Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Let's go back to Ironclad, one of the challenges that we could possibly do run. Oh, hey, remove 2 cards. All right, well, I guess we're gonna go for the thin deck achievement today. That seems lovely. And you know what? Let's go to an early shop and then get 1 more card removal. This seems like it's really freaking good. We just immediately get 2 card removal. I'd rather take no damage so we can heal. But that's great. We have an 8 card deck right now. We can think of this as a couple of different, We can think of this in a couple of different ways. We can either remove fewer cards or add more cards, depending on how you want to think of it. Like if we wanted to go block deck, dude, we have the entrench right here. Right here. It's a good upgrade target. It gives you a lot of block for 1. I think we can afford 1 early entrench to put it into a block deck, or at least to have some block. Armaments is good if you have Searing Blow. We do not have it. Whirlwind is good for block. Apotheosis we do not need. We're gonna have an upgraded deck. Evolve we don't need. Sentinel we don't need. Potions we don't need. We're just gonna remove a basic strike. I know we have a lot of defense in the deck, but eventually, you know what, take my money. Eventually we're going to, okay. Should still take it. What am I trying to say? Eventually. We are going to have more attacks in this deck when we actually start, getting attacks added to this deck. 7 block. Well, for right now, Entrench is not that good, but it'll be cheap. It'll be cheap pretty soon. This is good though, this is quite good. Except for the fact that I can't kill you, but I can still put up 10 block. Look at that, 3 energy for 10 block. It's so much value. Back up to full HP. Armaments, Shrug, Warcry. I think I want a Shrug. It's another block, I know, but it's a good card. Please don't be Gremlin Knob. Good, okay, this is fine. We're not very good at fighting the Gremlin Knob. That's it. Okay, that's good. Anyways, Raw Egg White asks, what happened to Celeste? You're talking about my, Celeste playthrough? I mean, what happened to it was I didn't finish it, but the only thing left for me to do in Celeste is, perfect runs through levels to get the golden berries. It's so hard. Basically, it's hard. I don't want to do it anymore. Okay, I know that we added a lot of dazes, but surely we could have drawn more than 1 card on that turn. I know I'm not putting up block, but I can't afford to get hit twice on a single turn anymore. Hate that. I hate seeing a turn of 4 block cards because it means that we're not gonna get any coming up soon, and that's what happened. This has been a pretty poor elite fight for us. Really, thicker decks perform better on this fight, so I'm honestly not that surprised that it's been going slightly tough. But that's okay, we'll figure it out. We'll get there. We'll keep upgrading the deck, and before you know it, none of these elites will stand in our way. We actually just need an attack at some point. Dude, you know what? Battle Trance, it fits. We can thin out the deck and get this every turn. I'm gonna take it. We don't need to have Body Slam. We can have blocks and then one Rampage. That totally fits. Ink Bottle. What is it with this? What is it with this artifact on these thin runs? I don't get it. I'm gonna take it though. So this is exactly what we want. We just want Rampage. I really wanted the vulnerability to still be applied, but I mean, this is what we want, just bash Rampage. Ultimately, this is not a bad elite fight. We got hit twice. Heart of Iron, that's 6 metallicites. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. We have enough gold that we can remove a card. Yeah, and we will. It's been so long since I've used Hand of Greed. It's a good card. But we're gonna purge a strike because we don't need him anymore. Down to a 9-card deck. If we can get this down to, you know, 7 by the end of the floor, that'd be pretty good. I'd be happy with that. You know, it doesn't need to be 5 at the end of the floor, but if we can remove a couple more, that'd be good. I don't know how we're gonna remove a couple of cards though. It's not like we have too many opportunities to do that, but at least we have the Rampage, and you know, if we play it every turn, you know, quite quickly on fights, it's gonna do a lot of damage. I will gain the gold. We need the gold because we have to be able to afford card removal. That's how I think about that. Okay, if we hit you for 6, you have 68 HP. You're gonna split at 34. So don't hit him. We are gonna be weak forever. Take no damage. I don't know if we can purge this weakness, but at least we got 2 Rampage, which is all I really wanted. Now I think 1 Rampage will get a kill, if we can get it. It does still get a kill, but since you're not attacking, let's kill you first. Since we already have the block. In theory, you know, maybe there's a chance that he's not gonna attack because he attacked on this turn. I feel like that was probably worth risking. We have decent HP. We should probably go for a good block would be nice. Shrug plus Entrench is now 22. And if we get Rampage, all the better. But, you know, Shrug is a card that we're essentially going to be playing whenever it shows up anyways. Oh no, the slimes! You son of a gun. You did it. You stopped me from killing you. I am gonna hit you. This is a perfect opportunity for another bash Rampage. And if we don't get it, purge some slimes. We'll add 3? That's not too bad. It's not like a super elite fight. I actually think we stall. I think we just play Rampage on the next turn. Rampage plus whatever else we get. I don't see a need to play a bash to make him flip. On the off chance that we draw, you know, Rampage, we're gonna be glad to see it, so I'm glad that we waited. We're gonna have to block for a few turns. We have good block in hand. I could use a potion. I'm not gonna use a potion. I wanna save the potions for the next floor when they're, you know, significantly more valuable. Because in theory, you know, 1 Rampage kills him, so let's just get the Rampage and kill him. Weak, I don't know, but even then, he'll at least split. I mean, no, he's... Well, he would split. I'll take 3 damage. You know, I think we'll do it like this. I forgot about self-forming clay. Like, completely forgot about the fact that I even had that. There's Rampage. Okay, 9 cards. Dude, I gotta admit, double tap into a Rampage. If we get 4 energy, then we can Shrug, Entrench, double tap Rampage and play this card twice, and I believe it gets stronger twice as quickly. It's such a... Oh, it's such good damage that I think we gotta go for it. What is with these relics? What the hell? I don't know, do we go hard on elites? Probably not. The heck do you do here? Like, oh my god. Double potion effectiveness is very nice, because you can just buy potions and then win fights. It's like, that's because that's 40 damage and that's 12 metallicize. Oh my god. It's such a good deck, I don't want to ruin it by going hard on elites and then just dying because we have 3 energy and not enough energy to play the cards that we need to play. So you know what, give me Sacred Bark. I know people are saying, hey, do elites, do the elites, get the relic, get the black star. No, I think that's wrong. I think you're wrong for thinking it. I think you're just wrong, okay? I think we gotta fight elites on occasion, but then use the potions to our advantage. Even this is like, Jesus. Can slow play it a little bit. Take 5, take 4. You know, I think we say that was a bad idea. we take our losses. Garsh in chat says, whenever I take the star, I end up dying to the elites, lol. I mean, that I'm thinking like the exact same thing. I'm saying to myself, hey, we have 3 energy and 5 cards. The Book of Stabbing is gonna add wounds to our deck that is gonna mess up the draw. The same thing with the Slavers. We can't really kill quickly with this deck. If it takes us a long time to kill the enemies, we're gonna be screwed on the draw. So at this point we have to start removing. That's why we're gonna beeline the shop. This is definitely not good. Remove a card, yes. Remove a basic strike. And then here we're gonna remove a basic strike. Sweet, so now our attacks are now sorted. Body Slam would be interesting, but we have to thin out the deck a little bit more. Actually, you know what? I think we buy 2 potions. Take the gold. Now, do we fight 1 elite? We could fight 1 elite and then remove another card later. I actually kind of like that. I think we can afford to fight 1. I have a full suite of potions. True Grit may be nice. I can't, I have to take 5 cards. I'm already at 8, I need to remove 3. We can't afford to take cards like True Grit. And even if we could, True Grit is bad in a deck like this, because when you have 5 cards and you play True Grit every turn, you run out of cards pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. So this turn kind of blows. But I'm thinking, what if you kill the fat gremlin? Rampage is gonna get better. We don't even need to play anything else. He might attack next turn. We have potions that we can use. Maybe get an entrench. It's a lot of damage. Rampage is coming up. We just need to play Rampage. That's the victory here. So let's not worry about what else we're doing. You know, if we can double tap Rampage, all the better. You're gonna summon. If we get double tap Rampage again, we might be able to kill you. We did not get double tap Rampage again. So we are going to entrench. We got a lot of block. Might take a little bit of damage, I'm not really running the math. Actually, we're okay. Because he didn't buff, he just went straight into an attack. We're gonna take 4 damage. But if you draw Rampage again, you're dead. And we're not getting wounds and dazes added to our deck, so we might be able to make this work. Just please draw it. Please draw it. Well, we do put up a lot of block, which is nice. I mean, ultimately this fight went pretty well. We did use 2 potions for it, but that's why I bought the potions. Leaving it at full health is just an added benefit. Pantograph is beautiful. Blood Potion is beautiful. We can upgrade a card. I think we will upgrade probably a basic defend at this point. The bash is also tempting. We don't really need to upgrade double tap because it's just gonna hit Rampage unless we somehow have 4 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're gonna upgrade a defend. Now we could fight another elite. I think that's probably dumb. I think we need to hit question marks for card removal. So this sucks. If you choose Reed, you have to take a card, so we're just gonna skip that. Nunchucks is very good for us. We need the energy. I think you just double tap Rampage. Yeah, it does 8 and then 16 damage, and then we'll get more in the future. Yeah, I think this is okay. I mean, that's a lot of damage on turn 3. And on a turn like this, we might as well just... I was gonna say bash Rampage, but then we drew double tap. So in theory, there was a better line, but that's okay. We're taking 3 damage. Well, then again, we don't have a double tap, so we might as well entrench. We gotta remove the last couple of blocks. The defends are useless! Defends are useless. No, it's not useless. Double tap bash. The energy was useless. The bash ain't. Double tap Rampage will get a kill. You might as well draw through the deck a little bit. If we get an energy relic from this, like, we're set. I could have just killed you. Ancient Potion, I like it. Flame Barrier, also very good, but too expensive. We don't have the energy for this. Purple Fire Spirits is beautiful. There goes 1 defend. I could give you double tap, but I actually like double tap. We're gonna get down to a 6-card deck for the boss fight. That is beautiful. You know what? I'm gonna say no to your debuffs. Cause you suck, my dude. You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. Ooh. Unfortunately, no double tap Rampage, but, you know, Rampage is here. Double tap is there. You're dead. You can't explain that. Exhume, Shrug, Wild Strike. Not worth any of those. We're gonna remove 1 more card. We're almost to a point where we can add another card to the deck, which is going to be amazing if that actually ends up happening. This is funny. I guess you upgrade Bash. It's not a good card, and it might be the next removal, but, like, I think it actually makes the most sense. Because it's an attack. We have 2 in the deck. Why would we upgrade double tap? What is it gonna hit? Nothing. So I think we just shrug, entrench, Rampage every turn. I mean, that was a 108 damage turn, and it's getting better. 8. Just gonna let the debuffs kind of finish out. Still have 4 turns of vulnerability, which does suck. But hey, here's another 42 some odd damage. And 36. I forgot to add the 2 numbers together. It's my bad. You know, have another one. It's another like 130 odd damage. You have 20 HP left. We took no damage on the fight. That's beautiful. It's, okay, Mark of Pain, no, but it's a relic. Now, if we take Cursed Key, we'll have to remove 2 cards, but we'll have energy. We can't take Mark of Pain. It counters us so well. We'll take the Cursed Key and we'll remove 2 cards on this floor. We gotta go to 2 shops though. You know what? No, we can just skip the chest. We can skip the chest and then get it. You know what? I think that's what we're gonna have to do. So what is the latest shop? The latest shop is here. That's not good, but we're gonna do it anyways to make sure we have enough money to remove. And then we'll have a 5-card deck and we'll get this damn challenge completed. Cause now, here's the thing. You shrug, you entrench, you double tap, you rampage, and that's your turn. Now, the burns kinda suck, but still, like, we have our turn now. We have our run sorted. Tiger Woods, welcome to the stream. I am indeed going for tiny deck. And my tiny deck is actually functional right now, which is surprising, but we got very lucky with card removal on the run, which has been nice. I mean, we know what we need to do. We just need to get the double taps going. This is maybe an impossible fight. No, we can eventually draw Rampage with Shrug to get a second kill. This is a difficult fight though, like really tough. Okay. Because we have to kill them all at the same time, which is really tricky. I guess we technically do have 2 attacks. We have a bash and a rampage, so we can get 2 kills on 1 turn. And in fact, we might be able to get the 2 kills on this turn. Yeah, there we go. It was easier than I thought it would be. We don't need energy. We don't need Gambler's Brew though. What are we gonna draw? Body Slam totally fits, but we've already kind of, you know, determined what the run is gonna be. I will fight you for a rare relic. Because we're just going to shrug, entrench, and double tamp. Double tamp? We're gonna double tamp the rampage. Do. You know, get another one in, why not? Double tap. Rampage, we're gonna get energy back out of this actually. Might be able to draw another rampage. It didn't work, but that's okay. Shrug, entrench, double tap, rampage. Duvu doll. Not what we were hoping for. That's fine. We are going to remove a card. Honestly, at this point, I think you just remove the bash. You could also remove the defend and then... But if you remove the defend, you're only guaranteed 22 block a turn. Sometimes you just need to put up a lot of block. We don't need the bash. Who are we fighting? You? Yeah, get rid of the bash. I hate to say it, but we don't need it. And if we can remove another card, we can add another card. Yeah, don't do this. Don't do this either. Yeah, just go for the rare relic. Don't be dumb. So, you know what you do? Rampage, shrug, double tap rampage. Now, you're doing a lot of damage, but... Excuse me, oh god. Disgusting. Defend. Shrug. Defend and drench. Now we have 54 block. So we can kind of choose what do we want. Do we want to attack? Do we want to block on a turn? What do we want to do? On this turn, Rampage, Shrug, double tap Rampage. You're 1 turn away from dying. We will get burns, but assuming we don't draw all of our burns, there we go. That was absurdly easy. We get Dead Branch, which is real bad. Why did I take it then? Like, don't talk to me. Well, I get another shop at least. Can't remove anything. Like, why? Okay, I have to be very careful too. Don't open chests. Don't take relics if you don't need them. Don't touch anything, you idiot. I gotta tell myself this. Dead Branch is bad? Dead Branch is very bad because I have 5 cards in the deck and I want these cards every turn. If I start getting dazed and then get cards in my hand, then those cards will clog up my deck. I don't want anything except for these 5 cards every turn. That's what I've built the run around because we're going for the 5-card achievement. Dead Branch is so unbelievably, stupidly bad that I cannot believe I just clicked on it. But then again, you know, that's just kind of what you do when you get cards in the game. You just click on them, you take them. You're like, ooh, a card, I want it. You make stupid mistakes sometimes. But this is beautiful because we actually get 3 Rampages every turn. Rampage, Shrug, double tap, Rampage. I might even be able to kill this guy. Well, maybe not. No, we're probably not gonna kill him. If I use a potion, I could probably do it, but why? Actually, we might be able to get him. We have another turn. We did 260 that turn. Hold on. 104 plus 8 plus a double tap. Your next 2 cards are played twice. Ah, screw it. There you go. In case we didn't have that achievement before, we got it now. Skip. Skip. Don't take this. Leave. Because we have Cursed Key. I don't want a card. Card would screw me. Rampage. Shrug. Double tap. Rampage. Dun 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 dun. Rampage. Shrug. Double tap. Rampage. 1 to 2 turns from killing this guy. Rampage. Shrug. Double tap, Rampage. He's dead next turn. And again, like, we're against these enemies that aren't really attacking that much, we can do this triple play. We're probably not gonna do that against the boss. We'll probably do a lot more entrenching, but we play no powers, so this guy he doesn't counter us at all. This is a much more difficult fight, but again, Rampage, Shrug, double tap, Rampage, we can make it work. So I'm like, Shrug, entrench, double tap, Rampage. It doesn't matter, I think, in what order you do this in. It accomplishes the same thing. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many. You should be able to do this twice. This is probably just a block turn. No, we can get a kill. So yeah, Shrug, entrench, double tap, Rampage. Thank God for the energy relic, though. Cursed Key is so good. Give me a Rampage, Shrug. Double tap, Rampage. Actually, you know what? This is an easy fight for us, because we know how to kill him. We've done it multiple times on other combats. Your Rampage, you Shrug, your double tap, Rampage. You can kill 2 enemies in 1 turn with 1 card. It's beautiful. It's beautiful! Skip, don't add anything. If these 2 question marks are chests, I'm gonna be so tempted to take them, I have to resist the urge. Resist it. Rampage, Shrug, double tap, Rampage. I gotta tell myself the combo because I'm probably gonna forget it if I don't. Skip. Okay, question marks. Dangerous, don't take chests. It's combat. I'm not gonna say that's better, because it's probably worse, but we'll handle it regardless. I love killing an enemy in 1 turn, because it means we can kill one of these in 1 turn as well. Like, this is an extremely powerful deck. We've taken so little damage over the course of the entire run. Skip. Skip. Lose all gold, gain a relic. Let me just double check that is indeed the correct option. I don't know. Let's get the ruby key. Why not? Okay, they're all weak. I would like to block. You're already weak. We can kill one enemy with a potion, which is what we're gonna do. Shrug, entrench, double tap, rampage. I'm just gonna ice you. I should have paid attention to the nunchuck. We could have gotten another rampage out of that, I think, but it's okay. You should also pay attention to the ink. Actually, the ink bottle is less important now that I think about it. So we need to put up 26 block. We can. It means we can only rampage once. But actually, now that I think about it, if we kill the cultist, then we only need to put up 20 block. Because this will do 24 plus 32. 56 damage. So in theory... They're doing 24 damage. So I think this is going to be a heavy block turn with a 1 rampage. I mean, we can put up, like in theory, we can put up 8, 19 plus another 8. We can put up 27 times 2 block. We can put up 54 block on a turn if we want. We can't do anything else, but in a lot of situations, that's gonna be okay. As is, this guy is dead. Ideally, Dead Branch never becomes useful. The only time it'll activate on this fight is when he adds voids to our deck. He has a sludge attack, and when that happens, he might add a void, so we gotta be careful of that. Okay, energy coming up with Nunchuck. So we'll get 3 energy. I would like to take no damage, so I'm gonna do defend, shrug, defend, entrench. 54 block. Dark Echo's his big turn. He also has a triple attack and a sludge attack. This is sludge. This is where it can get kind of dangerous for us. Rampage, shrug, yeah, okay. Rampage, shrug, double tap, rampage, block. We got him. And the void isn't even gonna matter. Well, I guess technically we could have not drawn the attack, but a shrug would draw it anyways. So, as achievement unlocked, minimalist, we've done it. Beautiful. You deal 900 damage. 14 quadrillion damage has been dealt to the heart. That was a powerful deck. Took no damage against the boss. So, there is Minimalist. Beat the game with a 5-card deck or smaller. Brilliant. And there's the run. Double tap, I keep saying it like that. Double tap, Rampage, entrench, shrug it off, and a defend that we stuck with for the entire run. We did get a bit lucky, which I think you have to on these runs. We got 2-card removal for damage on the very first turn of the fight, which was brilliant. We had such a thin deck at that point that we were able to really add just good cards, and we did. We stuck with the early block because Shrug and Entrench are so good. We found a Rampage, added a double tap on a boss, and then that was it. We added 4 cards. But that was good enough. Fantastic. At least we knocked one off the list for now. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Follow me on Twitch to get notified of when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire.